from LA. Couch, come on. I'm actually from the wrong side of Twinsburg. The wrong side of Twinsburg. Yeah, I tell you what, this weather's driving me nuts. It changes more than a mood ring on my bipolar teenage daughter. I have had enough of it. I wanted to thank you guys for coming out. I see you brought all your visible friends, especially up here. Woo, yeah, yay. I am over 40, and I'm a mom of 4, and I am single. Yeah, I know, right? Don't be no. I forgot my boyfriend's actually here, you know. If you've dated, you know, had an invisible boyfriend for like 6.5 years, when you get a real one, all working parts, you get kind of confused sometimes. So, yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm a mom of 4, so they are 20, 17, 12, and 8. And over the years, my consumption of alcohol has gone up just a tad. So I like to combine things. I like to do drinking games and my chores. So the first drinking game I thought of was the laundry drinking game. And we've all experienced this. So I take a shot of Jaeger for each missing sock. So with 4 kids, by the second basket, I'm usually completely shit-faced. And I'm enjoying it. And then also, I watch TV, but I watch particular shows to feel good. Have you guys ever done that? My favorite show is Hoarders. Anything with hoarders. Hoarders buried alive, animal hoarders, anything with hoard in the title, I'm all over it, and I'll tell you why. I look in my house and I figure, okay, I'm a mediocre house cleaner, but I don't have Child Protective Services knocking on my door. I don't have a therapist that's telling me I have psychological issues, even though she did a couple years back, I'm completely cured. And I don't have relatives yelling at me, telling me I'm a dirty whore. That happened a couple years ago too, anyway. I'm over it. So the Hoarders drinking game is this. Again, a shot of Jaeger. Do you guys sense the theme? I like my Jaeger. A shot of Jaeger for every person over 300 pounds. And if the whole family's over that weight, you get 2 shots. Another shot for animals, and not like 2 or 3, but a whole house full. Another shot for insects. Excuse me, insect feces or anything along those lines. And finally, 2 bonus shots if you've ever lived within a 25-mile radius of where they're filming. I don't know if you saw a couple episodes. They had a house in Streetsboro. I got up off the couch and started screaming. I'm like, I know where that house is. They had a rabbit infestation. That would explain why I'm always hitting them on that particular road. And so it's quite fun. But I am a mom to a red-headed son, and he has ADD much like his mother. So there's some challenges involved with that. We were at an airport. I was checking out a car. And if you guys ever checked a car out, rental car at the airport, you know it's not like a 2-minute process. So 25 minutes later, I make a really bad face. I'm like, and my son goes, Mom, what's going on? So, well, Mommy gets angry, certain parts of her pucker. So like 5 minutes later, I'm still filling out the paperwork, and I hear this. So I look over at him, and he just kind of smiles at me, and scoots over, picks up his duffel bag, brings it back up, and he goes to the counter, he goes, do you know where the bathroom is? And the guy goes, it's over there. And he goes, okay. So I noticed usually my son walks normally, but this time he was kind of going like this to the bathroom. So instantly as your mother, you're going, I have a mess to clean up soon. So I look over and I'm like, Brandon, I said, what's going on? And he goes, well, Mom, he goes, I puckered the wrong way. And his sister is sitting in the corner and she's 8 and she looks up from her coloring book and goes, Shark 1, Brandon 0. And I'm just sitting there going, kids, you gotta love them. But yeah, one more thing before I go. I am of the Irish smartass parenting method of parenting. And for example, my son and I were in the kitchen and he goes, Mom, he goes, can I like the bowl? No, normal mother would say, sure. My style of parenting, I know you flush it like every other kid in the house. That's my time, thanks.
Keep it going for Michal. That was what, number 4th time up. A round of applause. Come on. Yeah. Now from Lorain, Ohio, put your hands together.